Hi, my name's Tom. I was sent this new wireless headset to go ahead and give it an honest review, and it's exactly what I'm going to do. I've been using this thing for work from home calls, for playing games, and even recording videos like this one for about a week now. And I have to admit, I really enjoy this headset. So right now, the audio you're hearing is actually recorded from this headset. I'm going to take it off and I'll kind of move it around a little bit. But I wanted to show you a couple of neat little features on it. One, there is actually a little phone button right here for answering the phone. And there's a little plus and minus button here that allows you to change the volume up and down, change tracks, pair with different devices. There's a lot of different functions. The headset itself is actually pretty straightforward. It's a simple headset. It's got a wire top, a padded base for your head, and a padded ear. And it does fit very comfortably. It's very lightweight. You don't feel anything. You don't feel like a heavy thing on you. You don't feel pushing down. The tension is actually good, but not too light that it falls off, or not too heavy that it's going to give you a headache. The way this whole thing works is there's a base that you charge it on. It is plugged in right now to a wall unit to go ahead and charge it. But when the unit's plugged in, there are some little pins in there that you can go ahead and recharge this thing. So when you want to charge it, I'm going to take it off right now and I'm going to put it on the charger. And you see it actually clicks in with almost like a little magnet, holds it in there. So give me a sec. Here we go. And I can put it back on in a second and it's ready to go. As long as this thing, the little cord's plugged into a charger or to a USB port on your computer, it will just sit and charge. I have used this thing for an entire day with no problem whatsoever. At the end of the day, I just throw it back on the charger and I'm good for the next day. So I'm recording this on an iPhone, so it does pair with an iPhone just fine. It goes ahead and connects to the Bluetooth connection of your phone. You just kind of press the little plus button for a couple seconds. You go into your Bluetooth settings and it says, oh, there it is. It's like HS001 or something, and it connects right away. I had no problem connecting whatsoever. My actual laptop actually also has Bluetooth connection. I was able to connect to that. Again, no problem. If you have a computer that doesn't have Bluetooth or doesn't connect to things like that, you also get a little dongle. This comes with it. You don't have to use it. But if you do use it, you just plug this into a little USB port on the front of your computer or the back of your computer, and it will go ahead, and this will then go ahead and allow you to pair with the headset, and then you can use the headset just fine. You do get directions as well. The instructions are actually pretty good. They talk you through all the charging and the pairing. Again, it's a simple headset. There's a couple different buttons on it, and the buttons basically control volume. There's a little pickup here, but there's also a little control volume, and you can skip to next track. So if you're listening to music on your phone or listening to music, you can kind of jump to the next track if you want to. Long presses and short presses do different things. But yes, overall, it's a great headset. Again, I've been using it off and on for about a week. No one that I've talked to on a Zoom call has ever said, oh, I can't hear you. If anything, they said, hey, you sound great, because they see me here with no cords. I'm not getting tangled up in anything. Normally what I do is I actually use a little one of these sort of things, but these things fall out of my ear sometimes. They get caught on stuff. I've had them get caught on buttons and shirts and pens, and here's another cord that gets caught on things. None of this cord crap. This is cordless. You can get up, you can walk around within a certain distance of the room. A small room is just fine. It kind of gives you that freedom to kind of do your own thing without anything holding you back or anything getting caught. So yeah, this is a very, very comfortable headset. I actually love the little base. It's a little bit weighted, so it will hold in place. You take your headset off, you put it in there to charge. There we go, and then you can go ahead, and again, you're hearing me through the microphone, but you can go ahead and just have it ready to go for the next day. It's really, really great. You pick it up, you go. It's almost like a little piece of art. It's very professional. It looks very good, and it sounds great. Highly recommended.